Hi, welcome to our reading for June 2018. Now remember, it's a general reading, so see what feels right for you. See which sign symbols, bells, whistles, messages, energies resonate for you and bring you clarity to what you're wondering, concerned, confused, inquiring, dreaming, and praying about. We are all spiritual. We are all psychic. We are all children of God, but we're not all going through the same thing at the same time, at the same pace. This could clarify the past. It could shed light into the future or be right in sync with the now. In the end, always use your logic and intuition together to make sound decisions based in love for the highest and greatest good of everybody, so we're all uplifted in love. See how it feels for you. If you want a more in-depth look at your month, check out your sun, moon, and rising sign videos. And if you get a chance, try to check out the musical playlist that I put below. See if there's something personal for you in the lyrics, in the music, or just enjoy the tunes. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you have a beautiful month. I hope this reading is helpful. I love you so much, and I'll see you in a moment. Aries, welcome to our reading for Aries, sun, moon, and rising. Let's begin. Let's get clarity on the energies coming through in June 2018. Now, the random shuffle Pandora song that came through for Aries was Paradise Circus by Massive Attack. So I'm going to put that song below for you guys. Now let's begin the reading. We're going to start with the Life Purpose Oracle. Let's see what God, Source, Holy Spirit, our higher self, angels, and energies of love have for the highest and greatest good of all. We'll start with one card, get some clarification on life purpose, career, day-to-day activities, and how you can best place your energy in June. One card for Aries. Ooh, and music just flew out of the deck. So music is coming through for Aries. This is my favorite card. Music is the universal language. It's how we connect to our emotions. It's how we tap into memory. We can hear a song and remember 20 years before, 10 years before when we first heard that song, when you were driving in the car and the wind was blowing on your face, what you were wearing, how you felt, who you were with. So maybe memory is important. Maybe some of you are musicians. It's time to practice. Start practicing a song that you love. Start writing that song. Maybe some of you even do lyrics, or you're attending a concert in June. If a band comes into town or you have to travel to go see some music, maybe June is the time to do it. What music makes you sing, Aries? You know, we all have different tastes, different styles that we're into. Maybe there's a new kind of music coming into your world, a new suggestion that somebody else has. I also want to say, pay attention to random songs that come on when you're in the store, on the radio, in the car, in the elevator, something like that. Maybe there's something personal that's coming through for you in lyrics to music. Oh, I just thought of Music by Leela James. That's a great song. I'm going to put that below for you guys. I think there's another song called Music by, I want to say, Eric Sermon. I'll put that song below as well. So music is really important. Maybe you're starting a band, going to see a show, or just singing in the shower is actually healing for you. So what makes you sing? What music do you always sing along with? Maybe you do something with playlists or a theme. You know, maybe you have a YouTube channel and you're changing your theme music in the beginning, something like that. Something that can totally change the energy of what you do. So music is coming through for Aries. Beautiful. This is also how we connect to others. You know, you don't have to understand the language to get the feeling that that music brings you, the emotion that it takes you to. So pay attention to your emotions, how music changes your energy, how it heals you. I feel like classical music is really important too. There's a violin here. that makes me think of Dave Matthews Band. The first song I think of is Crash Into Me. So I'm going to put that song below for you guys. And I keep seeing a trumpet. So maybe a trumpet is important, or hearing the call. I feel like there's a song by Pledge that has an amazing trumpet part in it. I'll find that song and I'll put it below for you guys. So spread your wings, feel free. Maybe you just have to dance to some good music. Go out and dance. Have some fun, Aries. Go see some live music. I feel like maybe you're going to meet somebody at a concert, or just have a really good night out. It makes me think of in the summertime, in New York City, they do like outdoor Latin dance at night by the moonlight. So maybe there's something outside, some good music. Maybe you're learning how to dance, or doing Latin dance or modern dance, something like that. This music makes you want to move. So beautiful energy, big, powerful energy coming through. Music is calling your soul, Aries. So let's get another card. We're going to move along to something brand new. Now this deck, I felt like it called me. So it's called the Vice Versa Tarot, and every card has two sides. So there are two perspectives to every card, and they're beautiful cards. So let's get a card, get clarification on music being healing and beneficial for Aries in June. Oh, we have strength coming through for Aries. This is beautiful. Maybe there's a Leo energy coming through. This is a gentle approach to possibly a difficult situation, but your gentle approach will have big results. So there's a peaceful energy that comes through with strength. In some decks, it's called lust. So there could be a lustful, passionate energy coming through as well. It's taming that beast, you know, within you or somebody else. I feel like the gentle approach is Beth. The Thoth deck is the one that has the lust on the card. So maybe the Thoth deck is important for somebody. I see the infinity here and the wheat field behind you. So there's fields of abundance. There's something growing. There's a gentle way to approach a situation. And this is having inner strength as well. You know, it's having strength all around. It's emotional strength. It's spiritual strength. It's intellectual strength. And physical strength, Aries. So this is a lot of strength coming through. Maybe you're being asked to lead a certain situation, or be the leader, be the boss somewhere. This beautiful woman, she looks like the Empress to me. So maybe there's a creative energy, a feminine Venus kind of energy coming through, and she's just holding open the lion's mouth so gently, and the lion is just going along with it. So let you see this. Now, the other side is kind of interesting, because if you look here, this is the devil coming in to the strength card, but she looks completely relaxed, at ease in this situation. So, you know, if you're trying to force a situation, that's probably not the right approach. Don't force a door to open. Wait for it to open for you. Face your demons, you know, the things that aren't working. Pay attention to your own gut instinct, your inner guidance system on when something is right for you and when something is not right for you. Say yes, say no. Be gentle, but be bold, you know, be solid with your decisions. I feel like she looks so beautiful and gentle and natural around a harsh situation. So maybe you were stuck in a weird situation in the past, or a hard situation approaches you, but you are the one who can handle it. You are the one who has the strength to handle this thing that maybe everybody else is scared of. So I feel like you have to do it with compassion. I keep hearing emotion with this. So pay attention to your emotions, how you really feel about something. Be honest with yourself. Be honest with others. There is a way to tame this beast and have the harshest of energies work with you. Maybe somebody, I want to say, like, when you first met them, they came across a certain way. Maybe they were having a bad day, or you had a weird conversation, you had differences of opinions. But once you get to know them, it softens up and you actually have a connection with this person. Maybe there's even a respect that comes through after you get to know somebody, or after you get more in touch with that situation, more comfortable with the situation. So it could be a Leo coming through, but I feel like you have abundance with the wheat, and I feel like you can handle whatever comes to you. Whatever is approaching you, you can do it. You are the one to soften the blow or soften that situation. I hear melt somebody's heart, maybe falling in love or breaking down the walls somebody has around them. Maybe they just want to come across as being strong and bold, and you break down those walls and you see the truth within. Maybe yourself, maybe somebody else. That's a really nice card. It's very strong. So you have very, very strong, powerful, I want to say grounded energy coming through. She's barefoot. So don't be afraid to expose yourself a little bit. Let your truth shine. Let your own authentic self shine through. Be yourself, and you're going to be okay. You're going to handle that situation with ease and with grace, Aries. So let's get another card. We're going to move along to the Angel Tarot. Also, the Strength card is Major Arcana 8. So the 8 makes me think of infinity, abundance, manifestation. So maybe there's abundance coming through. You're manifesting something in your world. Something is growing. You're creating something. Let's see. Let's get clarity for Aries. The 8 also makes me think of August. So maybe you start something now and it flourishes or comes to fruition in August. Or something you're planning to do in August and you're making the plans now. Maybe a vacation or something like that. Let's get clarity for Aries. And wow. All right, we have a leap of faith coming through. This is the Fool. This is when something is still in the ether and you have to take a leap of faith. You have to do something a different way. You have to do something new, do something different. Experience something that you've never experienced before. Try something new, Aries. Go somewhere you've never been before. Try something a totally different way. The leap of faith, or the Fool, is the 0. So when I see the 0, I think of a circle. So something magnified or protected. You know, it's an innocent young energy. It's the novice energy. It's the Fool. It's beginner's luck. So you're going to have beginner's luck if you start something new, do something different, try something out that you've been thinking about, but you never gave it a go. Give it a go. Sign up for that class. I hear teach. Maybe you have to teach something and you don't even know if you can get your point across, but you will. You're going to have a great connection with others if you're a teacher. He's pretty sexy. This guy has his shirt all undone. He's showing his abs and his chest. He has the lassie dog, or the collie here. So that makes me think of a herding energy, gathering others. Maybe like-minded individuals will come to you or be drawn to you. A companion energy that is there, but this could be just doing something on your own. Maybe you do it a different way than anybody else. You have a different approach to something. So I hear natural. So maybe you're natural at something and you don't really have that much education or experience, but you're just good at it, or you know you should start and at least give it a try. So 0, leap of faith, is Archangel Metatron. Believe in yourself, listen to your heart, and do what gives you joy. What makes you sing? You know, what makes you laugh? What makes you feel alive? That's the direction you should go. You should try something new, do something different, go a different direction, do something a different way. The right support will come to you. I feel like there's a bridge here, so maybe there were bridges burned. There's an Adele song, Water Under the Bridge. I'll put that song below. And I feel like there's something ancient here. There's all moss on the stairs, so maybe you're discovering something ancient. Maybe ancient architecture or cultures are important for you. Maybe you're going to see some ruins. I just thought of like Machu Picchu or Chichen Itza, maybe something like that was really specific. I hear wall, maybe the Wall of China or something like that. I keep like thinking of South America too. So maybe something in South America is important for some of you. You're taking a trip somewhere far, somewhere really different, something outside, outdoors. There's also the butterfly here. So when I see the butterfly, I think of the caterpillar to the cocoon to the butterfly. So you could have done something one way, you could be one way until you hit that milestone, that point where you need to change, when something needs to grow and expand. And for a little bit, that transition is uncomfortable because you don't see what's happening or what's growing or what you're becoming until you spread your new wings and all of a sudden you can fly. You know, it's that beautiful feeling of freedom coming through. So you have freedom, strength, a leap of faith, beginner's luck. You know, don't be taken a fool here. If you flip it upside down, it's believing everything that you hear, and it's trying everything when you know something is, or trying something when you know it's not right for you. So follow your gut, follow your instinct, go your own direction here. If you go one direction and it doesn't feel right, oh, I'm getting a lot of music for you. I just got Don't Feel Right by the Roots. Oh, there's also a lot of roots and like ruins here, so that's cool. I'll put that song below for you guys. If something doesn't feel right, feel it out and change your direction. You can always go on a detour. You know, sometimes you have a particular destination in mind, but it's totally about the journey. That was the experience. Sometimes getting lost is fun. So, don't get stressed out if there's a detour or you're lost. Maybe you're meant to be right where you are. So I also want to say just bring something small, just a small carry-on if you're going somewhere. Don't drag a lot of luggage with you when you're trying something new. Be open to expansion. Be open to new ideas that come through. All right. Very nice. Leap of faith, strength, and music coming through for Aries. All right, we're going to pull one more card from another new deck. This is the Sacred Traveler Oracle. Let's get clarity for Aries on the Fool, Leap of Faith, Strength, Major Arcana number 8, and music. Your connection to music is healing for yourself and others. Unknown territory. This is cool. So Aries, you're doing something new. Don't be afraid to be a novice, you know, to be a young energy at something. It doesn't matter how old you are. You can always try something new. You can always go back to school. You can always expand yourself and learn something. Go somewhere different. So it might feel weird to be somewhere different, and it might feel awesome, like you were supposed to be here. Why did it take you so long? So you are, I just say that? You are exactly where you need to be, Aries. That's so cool. You're right on the right path. You're on the right track. You know, when you get those ideas, those inspirations that come through, and they keep coming through, act on them. Make something happen. Maybe start small. Start with a conversation. Start with a text. Start with looking something up on Google and making it happen. Checking out that flight. Seeing if it's possible. Changing your schedule around. I feel like this is something presented to you that you feel like you were supposed to do. Like it came just at the right time, at the right space, at the right pace. All right, so let's see. There's also an owl here, so wisdom coming through. I like the snow here. So maybe somewhere cold, or you felt left out in the cold and it's time to go somewhere with more life, you know, with more growth. So maybe some of you are moving or just changing something that's not working. It's like, I also feel like the snow puts a fresh start on something. If it's not being left out in the cold, it actually cleanses the palate. It makes everything beautiful and white and new again. So new energy coming through. Let's see. Unknown territory. Is you are exactly where you need to be. Card meaning, you are exactly where you need to be, even if you're not consciously aware of it. Even if you don't have all the answers, keep going forward with your heart open. That's definitely the Fool. You know, you don't always know where you're going or why you're doing it, but you're just following your instincts, following your intuition. If you can't see clearly ahead and don't know where you're headed, just keep moving forward. Do what feels right. Even if your brain doesn't agree, your heart always knows. Instead of dismay because you are in unknown territory, celebrate that you're expanding and growing by leaps and bounds. So the Sacred Traveler wants you to know sometimes the traveler feels lost. That lack of confidence or sense of being in unknown territory. It can seem that others know more or are more qualified. However, it can be that this feeling of not knowing that allows one to step outside the bounds of convention and reach beyond the perimeters of self that have been imposed by family, friends, society, or religion. So it can be a very good thing. It can help you find yourself. Cherish those moments of not knowing. Sometimes it's okay to just not know the answer, you know? Go on that path of discovery, maybe self-discovery here. Cherish those moments of not knowing. It's often during those times that the greatest revelations occur. Trust that all is well. You are where you should be. Aries, this reading was beautiful. I hope you enjoy your leap of faith that's coming through in June, that you enjoy this experience that's going on and just go with the flow. I hope this reading was helpful, Aries. I hope you have a beautiful June. I love you very much and I'll see you soon. Bye.